I got Ian. I got Ian. Dear Kelsey, congratulations. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the UN Edge program.
It's hard for Down syndrome to understand sometimes, but it takes time. Kelsey Elizabeth Lehman in the first cohort of 2015.
The EDGE program is an inclusive post-secondary education program. EDGE stands for Employment Training, Daily Living Skills, Godly Focus, and Educational Enrichment. Kelsey is my best friend. She and I lived together whenever she was at Union.
Kelsey has an older sister, and she had gone to college, and so I think for Kelsey that was...
Why can't I?
When we heard that, Kelsey would be living on campus, we were pretty apprehensive about how that was going to go.
I think if we would have let her, she would have had her bags packed and left the next day.
Overwhelmed at first because, it's happening so fast, but I got excited. Can't living on campus and just living college life and the atmosphere and the environment.
I don't think it was as much as Kelsey learning how to do that as much as it was us learning that she could do that. Kelsey would not be where she is today had it not been for the on-campus living aspect of the EDGE program.
Dear Tyler, congratulations. It is a great pleasure that I welcome you into the 9th cohort of the Union Edge program at Union University. Congratulations, Tyler.
Tyler is kind and joyful and a huge sports fanatic. If you've seen him on campus, you'll notice he's probably decked out head to toe in Arkansas Razorbacks.
Hey, silly.
I said, please don't wear a Razorback shirt for this interview.
I'm Tyler Nelson. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm Dana Gardner, and I'm from Germantown, Tennessee.
I kind of got also distracted and kind of had a learning curve with these in-laws.
It's like your learning disability. It's an intellectual disability.
Intellectual.
When we found Union, it was the most wonderful day of my life. I just remember leaving here, and I felt hope for the very first time in so long. The day came that it was time to move, and it was the first time ever he had ever been alone.
I was kind of a little shocked, maybe a little nervous, what am I getting myself into? Somewhat
I remember the first week I saw him after he started the EDGE program 2 years ago. And I picked him up and we're driving home. And I don't think I can ever remember having such meaningful conversations with him and just seeing his world light up.
It has just been one of the greatest joys to get to meaningfully include our students with disabilities into the college culture.
They're not just allowed to be here, but they play an important role in the campus culture. Getting to take classes and getting to be on the cheer team, getting to be in a sorority or a fraternity.
He's learning about finances and cooking. It has been the best gift, and I am so grateful for the EDGE program.
I am probably end up getting a job. I guess start doing more things probably around my church.
A lot of things that helped me, like communication, how to speak to people, talk to people, be professional, be safe in the kitchen. It helped me to grow spiritually too.
Kelsey lives with 2 roommates in a house in Jackson. She has recently been appointed to the Council for Developmental Disabilities and will be an advocate for people with disabilities in the state. And she's also the first student to graduate from Union that has Down syndrome.
It changed her life. It changed our life. The blessings that just came from that.
They get to leave this place and say, I'm equipped. I have life skills, I have job skills, I have independent living skills.
Hopefully by the time he graduates, he will be ready to get that great job and live on his own and to drive and all the things I know he's capable of doing. But seeing his self-worth and him seeing it is amazing to me.
It's a blessing, daughter.
It is a blessing. Yes, a blessing.
We know that they have wonderful potential, not only in independence and in their lives, but for the gospel.